Is breakfast cereal healthy? Breakfast cereals, especially ones marketed to children, often claim that the cereal contains a good source of calcium and vitamin D, and nutrition to help your kids grow up strong. Well, at face value, the claim is essentially true. Calcium and vitamin D will indeed help children grow up strong, if, that is, these nutrients are derived from plant-based whole food sources, which contain all of the naturally occurring cofactors present in their natural state. Of course, in the case of refined boxed breakfast cereal, this is not the case. The amount of sugar and refined grains in breakfast cereal completely nullify the amount of calcium and vitamin D that may be added to it, not to mention that the calcium and vitamin D had to be artificially inserted into the cereal to make the claim. These nutrients are isolated nutrients, meaning that they have been extracted from their natural state and separated from the countless complementary naturally occurring nutrients that help those nutrients carry out the expected benefits in the human body. Not to mention the refined sugar in the cereal, regardless of how many vitamins and minerals are added to it, suppresses the immune system, upsets the mineral relationship in the body, causes blood proteins to function less effectively, produces a significant rise in triglycerides, can contribute to juvenile delinquency and obesity in children, contributes to premature aging, aggravates arthritis, and is associated with the development of Parkinson's disease. Now, speaking of disease, we spend all kinds of time and money on disease research and therapeutic solutions, but cutting disease out or poisoning it, or more accurately, its symptoms into submission, is not the answer. We need to focus on examining the fuel that made the body break down in the first place and using better fuel to reverse the damage. As we have already established, that breakdown called disease, no matter what form it takes, is simply malfunctioning cells. Now, next time, we'll get into the secret to keeping your cells functioning at their maximal potential. But you can read it all right now in my latest book called Escape Route, The Secret Passage to Lifelong Wellness, available at aroodawakening.tv/escape.